Hi, I'm Craig McCaw, president of Roundhouse Productions. I have a background in the music industry. Played lead guitar with Terry and Susan Jackson, the Poppy family in that band. A number of bands, and currently I'm composing the underscore and theme songs for TV music as a TV composer. But today I'm here speaking specifically about the laser applications in radar. We found out about radar many years ago and used them at the HRM Planetarium. The company was very supportive with that concept, and that's where we discovered that we can record laser imagery into radar. Yeah, we had those machines for 8 or 10 years in there, and they just never broke down. They'd go on at 8 in the morning, turn off at midnight after the end of a laser light show. We'd be running, well, we don't run Christmas Day, but it would be running 363 days a year. Never lost a single show in 8 or 10 years. Occasionally we'd have a hard drive go, but you always have your show on a backup drive, so you can swap it out. They're sounding machines. They just run and run and run. One thing we noticed as soon as we switched over to the radars, is that we had to migrate our shows off of digital tape recorders. And the first thing we all stood and looked at each other, is this the same show? It just sounded so much better. The audio was so much clearer, had so much more transparency, all those intangible things. The other thing too is that there are things with laser is it works like an oscilloscope. There are things that you would never possibly ever hear, but because the laser reproduces every nuance, you would see jitter and you could see waveform corruption. But the radars were rock solid. All the imagery just hung there. So yeah, we had a lot of fun with it. The tech support with the company is fantastic. They're always there for you, and they're just really involved in your project, and they're so available all the time. I can't even really call it tech support because the technology never breaks down. It's user support, at least in my case. I'm phoning up saying, why am I so dumb I can't figure this out? They're right there to help you because the stuff never breaks down. For us, laser imagery in radar is very, very easy to do because there's so many in-out options, just about all of them. The other thing is that the analog outs you can DC couple for machine control, which is very hard to do in most recorders. So it works perfectly for that. In the future too, we're looking forward to the Radar Studio. Contained in that machine, we're looking at possibly being able to run on-board laser synthesizer abstract imagery combined with the laser output. So we have the full meal deal, the whole package in one box. So it's exciting stuff. We have a new dome venue that we're going into, and we'll be using radar in that for sure and for many years.